If you're on YouTube catching the replay, go ahead and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed and like the video, just waiting for TikTok to notify the viewers that I'm live. Hey Lynn, hey $1 Million Baby, hey y'all, hey Wendy, hey 216 Candle. So as y'all are coming in, go ahead and tap the screen, and I'll get started in a few moments. Just waiting for the live to pick up and waiting for TikTok to notify the viewers that I'm live. Hey Blue, Girl Magic, hey y'all, hey y'all. So as y'all are coming in, go ahead and tap the screen, and I'll get started in a few moments. As y'all are coming in, let me know where you all are watching me from, and I'll get started in a few moments. Just waiting for TikTok to notify the viewers that I'm live. Again, waiting for the live to get out in the algorithm. So as you're coming in, go ahead and tap the screen, and also share the live out, y'all. Like I say all the time, people definitely need this information. I've been getting inboxes. I didn't even plan on going live, y'all. Y'all see I'm chilling. I was like, let me go live. And then want to give a disclaimer. Y'all know I'm going to keep saying it. This is my only page. I do not have multiple pages. Somebody was messaging me and was like, how do I know this is your real page? I'm like, let me go live. So y'all come on in. I see New Orleans in the house. I know Lynn is not the only one on the line. Okay, live. Okay, Lynn. So y'all let me know where you all are watching me from. For those who don't know, I'm in Virginia, especially if you just came across, I came across your FYP page. So if you want to learn how to sell on Amazon the easy way, if you want to learn how to make money on Amazon because you're spending money on Amazon, you are definitely in the right place at the right time. So y'all come on in. Boise City, Louisiana. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I hope I'm not jacking it up. If I am, I apologize. I see Orlando. I see Delaware. I see Texas. I see LA. Okay. Y'all come on in. Again, if y'all are just coming in, I am in Virginia. Born and raised. Y'all come on in. Let me know where you're watching me from. And if y'all want to learn how to make money selling on Amazon, drop me. If you want to learn how to make money selling on Amazon, drop me, y'all. Because this year is like almost gone. Y'all, this year is almost gone. August is going on by just like the rest of the months in this year. So if you want to make 2024 your year, y'all, if you want to boss up, if you want to level up, if you want to make money for 2024, you definitely want to do it. And you definitely want to start selling on Amazon. Like I tell y'all all the time, it's going to be the easiest way, hands down, and the least expensive way to get started making money without selling to your family or friends, without recruiting, without having to build a website, without having to create videos, create content, grow a following, being an influencer, all of that stuff. So if you don't have time for all that and you don't want to do that, again, you want to start selling on Amazon. So y'all go ahead and tap the screen, and we'll get started in a few moments. Definitely want to get the likes up. Definitely want to get rid of that 666. Y'all go ahead and tap the screen, get the likes up, get the engagement up. Hey, Farida, if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. Hey, Cece, y'all come on in. I'm not going to be up here too long. Hey, Kia. Hopefully I'm saying y'all names correctly. I'm not going to be up here too long. Like I said, I was getting inbox messages, people asking me, is this my real page? Because there's so many fake pages. So disclaimer, if you are new here and you want to learn how to make money selling on Amazon, definitely make sure you are following me. However, once you follow me, y'all, there are several fake pages and they're going to follow you and they're going to message you. They're taking my content, creating pages and all that stuff. So do not be deceived. So I said that to say this. Make sure you save this page, follow this page. This is my only page. I don't have another page. I don't have a backup page. I don't have multiple pages. That's why I'm going live. I'm literally talking to somebody in my messenger and they don't even know it's me because there's so many fake pages. So I'm wanting to come live. But let's talk, y'all. Let's talk because I want to get y'all in position to get to the bag and get to the money selling on Amazon, especially if you are spending money on Amazon. Especially if you're spending money on Amazon, you should be making money selling on Amazon. And like I tell y'all all the time, if you've been following me for a while, there is no excuse as to why you should not be making money selling on Amazon. Can't wait to buy your program. I'm ready to get to the bag. I know that's right. Y'all know I say get to the bag, get to the money. A bag, if you're new here, is money. And you can absolutely make money selling on Amazon. How do we do it? We do it with the arbitrage business model, y'all. We are simply getting items for lower and we're reselling them for higher on Amazon to make a profit, y'all. Buyers are already up there buying all day, every day. Us as third-party sellers, I am a third-party seller that sell on Amazon. All I do is get items for lower, doing retail arbitrage in the store or online arbitrage, y'all. All of the items that y'all are buying on Amazon, even I buy on Amazon, but I know enough that if I'm spending money on Amazon, I need to make money selling on Amazon. So that's how I got started selling on Amazon. So I said that to say this. All of the items that you are buying on Amazon, you can get these items out of the store for lower, and you can flip them, resell them on Amazon to make a profit. That's all I do, y'all. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. I have multiple streams of income. However, the majority of my money comes from selling on Amazon as a third-party seller. But y'all tap the screen, and let me know what questions y'all have. Let me see. If you ungate one product from a brand, doesn't ungate the whole brand. It just depends, because a lot of brands may have it where you have to get ungated in several brands. Let me know, kind of clarify that question. Like, for example, if you're trying to sell Oreo, and you get approved in, I'm sorry, I'm getting messages. If you get approved in groceries, you may have to get approved in Oreo, that particular brand. Is that what you're asking me? Let me know. But y'all know, so if you're new here, y'all, and you follow me, a lot of you all think that you got to get ungated. That means approved to sell multiple items on Amazon. And that's necessarily not the case, not the way I teach, and not the way I sell, and the way I teach my students to sell. So what we do over here, y'all, on this side of TikTok, I tell y'all all the time, we sell on Amazon the easy way and the least expensive way. Y'all drop easy. If you want to learn how to sell on Amazon, the easy way, drop easy. And the easy way is not having to worry about getting ungated or being restricted in a lot of brands, because I teach you how to sell brands that you are automatically approved in. There are thousands, if not millions, of brands that you can sell on Amazon, y'all, and you never have to get ungated. You never have to purchase 10 of an item. You never have to submit invoices, because you're automatically approved to sell these items. This is how I teach my students, y'all, and this is how my students are able to come in and make money so quickly, because they're able to sell items that they can go ahead and start selling. They don't have to spend a lot of money trying to get ungated. The ungated process is purchasing 10 of an item, submitting an invoice, waiting for approval from Amazon. We don't do all of that. I teach you how to sell items I know that's already selling. So if you like that, drop me. If you like that, drop me. Easy. How do I sign up? Okay, so if you're ready to get the training, y'all, if you're ready to get the training, drop me. Because the training is the Amazon training. It is a full training teaching you everything you need to know to sell on Amazon and more. I teach you Amazon FBA, FBM, how to get the buy box, how to price your items. There's wholesalers. I show you how you could drop ship the approved way if that's something that you want to do. I show you what brands you need to stay away from, because there are some brands you don't even need to try to sell. I show you brands you're automatically approved to sell, and the Amazon training comes with a daily items list. These items are approved for brand new sellers, and the items list update daily, Monday through Friday. Also, right now, I'm still running the special where if you get the Amazon training, you'll get the eBay training for free. If you're interested in the training, y'all, you want to click my head up here, and then it's going to pop up down here, and you're going to click the clickable link on my profile. It is my link tree. Or you could go directly to my website, which is Wealth with Aprell, wealthwithaprell.com. My name is spelled Aprell, and you'll see that information on my TikTok profile. Any link that you click, I get asked that all the time, is going to get you the Amazon training and the eBay training. It's multiple different links because I offer multiple different payment options, payment processors. So any link will get you the Amazon training, the eBay training, and you'll have access to the daily items list. So if you want to learn how to find items, and as a bonus, you want items, like I give you the link of where to get the item from, the link of it selling on Amazon, the profit you would make, the return on investment, the bestseller ranking of the item, the reviews of the item, the weight of the item if you're sending it in, all that information. And again, these items are approved for a brand new seller, so you don't have to worry about being getting ungated, needing invoices. Then you definitely want to get the training. Yes, kind of like if I got ungated on Adidas socks but wanted to sell Adidas shirt or cup. Yeah, it just all depends. It's kind of tricky. It just all depends. Even if you're ungated in Adidas, that does not mean you can sell everything Adidas. Like you said, you could be ungated in some Adidas items, but you may not can sell Adidas hats. It just all depends on, when you go in and whether it's telling you that you need invoices on that particular item. You should be able to sell the shirt. It just all depends, y'all. Like I said, and that's why if you don't want to be focused on, let me get ungated in this, let me get ungated in that. Now, do I teach you How to get ungated, I tell y'all all the time, yes, I do. However, in the meantime, in between time, you can sell items that you can sell without being dependent on having to get ungated. Let me know if that makes sense. If it makes sense, drop yes, because I want to make sure y'all understand. Now, I show you how to get ungated in Adidas, Disney, Under Armour. I show you how to get ungated in the major brands, and pretty much the ungating process is the same across the board, y'all. It's the same across the board. However, you don't have to be dependent on that because I give you items that you're automatically approved in. Let me see. So your program is pretty much amazing, especially for the first starting sellers. Yes, and everybody say that I'm not tech savvy, I'm a beginner, I don't know anything. If you are a beginner, if you're a newbie, it is definitely perfect for you. And I even have intermediate people and advanced people who spent thousands of dollars on training, ended up taking my training, and they learned a lot, y'all. So wherever you are on your Amazon journey, on your walk as far as starting to sell on Amazon, I promise you, you're going to learn something in the training. And then on top of that, I give you daily items list. And this is every day. This list is updating every day, Monday through Friday. My students are getting more items. They got items today. They got items yesterday. They're getting items tomorrow. And these are approved items, about 7 to 10 items every day, y'all. Thank y'all for the follows. So definitely, if I'm coming across your FYP page and you're new here, we sell on Amazon on this side of TikTok the easy way and the least expensive way. Like I tell y'all all the time, we're not doing the private label model. We're not doing the wholesale model because it's too complex. It takes a lot of time and you need some money, right? You need some money to sell private label and you need some money to sell wholesale because a lot of times you have to purchase from suppliers who you got to purchase in bulk, or you have to have what is called a MOQ, a minimum order quantity. When you're doing the arbitrage business model, y'all, you can start with a very small budget because you do not have to purchase in bulk. You do not have to purchase a certain amount of items. So again, you can start with a very small budget. This is why I teach you how to sell that way. Do the leads get saturated? Very, very, very good question. No, it does not. I don't do a BOLO group, or I don't do where I just put an item out there. Like I don't tell y'all sell this ketchup. Why? Everybody's going to sell the ketchup, right? I do it strategically, and I'm giving you 7 to 10 items. Most of the time, 10 items every single day, Monday through Friday. So everybody is not selling the same item. So if you're worried about the leads or the items getting saturated or everybody selling the same item, no, I wouldn't do it like that. I don't do it like that. You're getting 7 to 10 items every single day. Multiple different items. So where somebody may be selling this item, somebody else may be selling that item, somebody else may be selling these items. I promise you, everybody is not selling the same item. Let me see. All right, any more questions, y'all? Y'all continue to tap the screen, tap the screen. Again, I'm not going to be up here too long tonight. Like I said, I was getting inbox messages. I was like, let me go live. It's always easier to go live and just answer you all questions. Again, y'all, this is my only page. If y'all are following me, these fake pages are going to follow you. They're going to message you. They're going to tell you to text them. They're going to say a whole bunch of stuff and all of that. It's not me, y'all. This is my only page. If you're ready to get to the bag, get to the money, you're ready to start my training, the way you get it is clicking the clickable link in my profile. You click my head up here. It's going to pop up down here, and it'll take you to my TikTok profile. And that clickable link tree, the clickable link on my TikTok profile, you can get to my website from there. Or you could go to wealthwithaprell.com. Wealthwithaprell.com. That is the only way. I'm not telling you to do anything else. If that's a fake page. Let me see. And what they're making. Let me see what you're trying to say. Around how much does it cost to set up to start selling right away? Okay, so I recommend you getting the professional account. That is $39.99 per month. And I do recommend Seller Amp. And I talk about all of that in my training if you're interested in getting the training. Seller Amp, you get, I think, 2 weeks free. And then after that is $19.99 per month. This is going to help you with your sourcing, with your selling. So I recommend getting that. Outside of that, you just need the budget for your items. And again, doing the arbitrage model, start within your budget, y'all, because I show you how you can start small and scale. I have students all day, every day, starting with a small budget. I always tell people between $100 to $500, you can start with the arbitrage business model. Hello, Queen. So excited for this journey. Hey, Chantel. Okay, awesome. And what they're making most money on the Seller app. Let me know what you're referring to, Reese. I'm not sure. How do you see what other people are selling on their accounts? Okay, you could do what is called storefront stalking. I show you how to do that in the training, but storefront stalking, y'all, is just simply seeing what others are selling. Like, that's why I recommend getting Seller Amp. If you get Seller Amp, you can see what items are selling. You can see what sellers are selling that item, and you could go to their store and see what other items they're selling. So that is the way that you could do that, Reese. So hopefully that answers your question. Somebody asked again what the cost. The regular cost of the training, y'all, is $997. Right now, it is currently on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. So multiple different payment options. Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. Again, you'll get the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training for free. Buy a training, get the eBay training for free. And again, my Amazon training comes with daily items lists every day, Monday through Friday. And these are approved items for brand new sellers, meaning you could go ahead and sell these items. You don't have to worry about getting ungated, needing invoices and all of that, spending extra money, right? I show you how to get to the bag, get to the money, not coming in, spending a whole bunch of money trying to get ungated. We do it the easy way and the least expensive way. Let me see. And she works with payment options. Tap in, great value. Thank you so much. Look, there go one of my students. I told y'all my students always come through with the receipts. Thank you so much, y'all. And it's not them just putting information out there, y'all. There's so much value, so much information, so much time I put into the training. Thank you, Jasmine, for the roses. I'll be adding more. The training updates is lifetime access. You have access to me as your coach and mentor. Any of my students know they can reach out to me, email me, or message me. And again, I'm giving y'all items. I researched that. I literally did a live yesterday. I was researching items and then I went live, but I researched items from my students. All right, let me see. Do you have to have an LLC to do taxes right off? No. Good question. You do not have to have an LLC, a S Corp, a C Corp. You do not have to have a tax ID, EIN number. That's the same, y'all. Some people call it tax ID. Some people call it EIN. You do not need a business bank account. You do not need a business address. You don't need any of that. You just need your first name, last name, and social security number. That's how I started. And I have a lot of students that start that way. If you have everything set up as far as your business bank account and all of that, great. If you don't let that stop you from taking action and getting started, because it is not needed. Amazon allows you to set up as, it's called a sole proprietor. And that's when you're starting your business under your social security number. People do it all day, every day. You can still file taxes and everything. And I always tell people, go ahead and start, and you can later switch it over to an LLC or S Corp, whatever business license that you're trying to get. And she actually responds quick, y'all. She's a blessing. Thank you so much. Let me see. Snatched by Twin. Thank you. I love my students, y'all. Thank you so much. Let me see. Do you need a driver's license? Yes, you need an identification. So it can be an ID, a state ID, a driver's license, or a passport. Do you only buy products from stores, or do you purchase directly from the distributor? The way I teach is you get doing the arbitrage business model. Now, it could be wholesalers too. Wholesalers where you don't need a business license and a reseller's permit. But I do show you how to get your reseller's permit and your business license. So that's in the training too, but it's not needed. But I said that to say this, for the most part, I show you the arbitrage business model. And that's getting items from any retailer or any wholesaler that's not requiring you to have a business license, because some wholesalers will. All right, let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if I missed any questions. How much do I need in my bank account to start? You don't need any money in your bank account. You do need a bank account, so your deposits from your sales, your money can go in there, but you do not have to have a certain amount in your bank account. You can have $0 in your bank account. Let me see. I answered that question. And y'all do me a favor. Continue to tap. Let's get these lights up. Y'all continue to tap the screen. Tap the screen. Where do I get boxes and labels to ship? Now, as far as your labels, just depending upon how you're doing it. Like if you're doing the fulfilled by merchant route, that's you shipping the items out yourself. You would either print the labels out from online, like if you're using UPS, or you can use Amazon's labels, or you can take it to like the UPS store, to the post office, and from there, they'll print them out. If you're doing FBA, you can do the same thing, take it to the shipping store and they could send it in for you. Or if you have a printer, you can print it out yourself, and you can even schedule a pickup, y'all. So there's no excuse to get to the bag, get to the money. And then I also teach you how you can utilize what is called an Amazon Prep Center. With the Amazon Prep Center, you can literally order items from a retailer like Walmart or Target, have it shipped to the Prep Center. The Prep Center will package, prep, label it. They'll put the label on it, do all of that for you, and then send it in to Amazon. And you know, once your items are at Amazon's warehouse, Amazon is doing all the shipping, all the customer service. They're doing everything for you. How can I be a student? Okay, if you're interested in being a student, drop me, and I'm going to tell y'all how. Thank you, Sin City. I see you trying to help out. Let me see. But do you purchase from the distributor? Hustle? No. No, I teach the arbitrage business model. Again, that is getting items from retailers in the store or online. Now, my training does have over 10,000 wholesalers, and some of them you don't need a business license or a reseller's permit. However, the majority of the wholesalers you do. I'm not even going to play with y'all like that. You do. But that's why I suggest doing the arbitrage business model, because you do not need a reseller's permit, or you don't have to purchase from a distributor or anything like that, because anybody can purchase from a retailer in the store or online. And I said that to say that some people say, you know, I have my reseller's permit, I want to do wholesale and purchase from a wholesaler. A wholesaler has to approve you to do business with them. You cannot just go purchase from a wholesaler. They have to approve you to do business with them. That's why I teach the arbitrage business model, again, because anybody can go into a retail store or online. Okay, Hustle, hopefully that just answered your question, because I just went into that. And that's why, especially for most new people. Now, if you want to only purchase from a distributor and set up that way, then absolutely go for it. Hey, Angelette. Hey, Boo. That's one of my money-making students. All right, any more questions, y'all? Any more? All right, how can I become a student? All right, if you're interested in becoming, let them know, Snatch. My students know arbitrage is way easier, y'all. Again, when I say I teach the easy way, now you could do private label. You could do wholesale. There's multiple ways of selling on Amazon. I teach the easy way, the least complicated way, and the least expensive way. If you're thinking about wholesale, trying to get with a distributor and purchase from a distributor, doing private label, creating your own titles, pictures, descriptions, getting Amazon approval, trying to find a legit distributor, vendor, supplier, y'all, that is too much work, too much time, too much energy. I teach you the easy way and the least expensive way. And it's getting my students money. I have multiple students, y'all, making 10K, 20K plus per month consistently, easily, and effortlessly. New students coming in, y'all. So again, if y'all, and I tell y'all all the time, if y'all are looking for private label and strictly wholesale purchasing from distributors, I'm not the coach or mentor for you. Again, I teach the easy way, the least expensive way, and that is doing the arbitrage business model. Let me see. How do you know if an item is a good item to sell? Very good question. You can use Seller Amp. I recommend Seller Amp. I have a link in my on my website. Use Seller Amp. That will help you with your sourcing. Let me see. You got me so excited to get started. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I want to retire my husband. Awesome. I retired my husband, y'all, and he started his own business, y'all. So it is definitely a blessing in stepping out on faith and taking action. You'll be surprised at what you could do, because had I continued to work a job, me and my husband would probably still be working jobs, but I was able to retire my husband, y'all. So you can absolutely do it. Amazon is the #1 selling platform, and there's a lot of money to be made. Do you got to know what you're doing? Absolutely. Can you do it on your own? Yes. However, it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of research. Like I tell y'all all the time, if you don't have time and you're ready to get to the bag, get to the money, ready to get started, you're ready to bypass the mistakes that you would make on your own, not having a coach and mentor, not having access to bonus items, that you can sell, then that's where the training comes in at. Simple as that. Let me see. Can a Canadian benefit from this? Yeah, yes, you can. Do you recommend, let me see, if bringing 5K or 10K a month, you get an LLC? Yeah, eventually. Now, don't get me wrong, because I don't want y'all to think I'm telling y'all don't ever get a business license. What I'm telling you is you do not need a business license to start. Let me know if y'all understand that. If y'all understand that, drop yes. Should you eventually get your business license? Absolutely. Absolutely. But you do not need a business license to start. I want to be clear on that. All right, let me see. And y'all continue to tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. And I'm scrolling through to see if I missed any questions. Yeah, Snatch. Look, Snatch by Twin. She's one of my students. She's letting you know you can start with a small budget, y'all. You would get people, and there's nothing against it, y'all. If you have a lot of money to start, great. However, I know a lot of you all may not have a lot of money to start. You may be starting on a small budget. And I want to encourage you to let you know you do not need a big budget to start selling on Amazon. Because some people will tell you you need thousands of dollars. Some people will tell you you need $5,000, $10,000. That is not true, y'all. It depends on what business model you're starting with. And again, that's why we're not doing wholesale. That's why we're not doing private label. That's why we're not trying to set up with distributors. Do you know how much money you got to spend to buy from wholesalers, and especially distributors? I'm not even going to teach you that way. I teach you the easy way and the least expensive way to go ahead and get your business started. Now, later, once you get started, once you get established, once you know what you're doing, you have more capital, then yeah, do wholesale. Yeah, do private label. Yes, do distributor. But you should not be starting that way straight out the gate, brand new. If y'all understand what I'm saying, drop yes. Because I want to make sure y'all understand what I'm saying. Can you do it the other ways? Yes. But it's more complex and it's going to take more money. And if you want to start the easy way and the least expensive way to go ahead and get started, then that is the arbitrage business model. You don't need a business license. You don't need an LLC. You don't need a lot of money. So I teach you again, if you're looking for the easy way, that's where I come in at. That's what I teach you. All right, let me see. Do you need a reseller's permit? No, you do not. You do not need a reseller's permit. You do not need a business license. You do not need a tax ID number. You don't need a business bank account. All you need is your first name, last name, and your social security number. And that is starting as a sole proprietor. You're doing business under your social security number. And if y'all don't know what a sole proprietor is, just Google it. It'll come up. And Amazon allows you to start selling that way. You can either set up under a business, meaning you have a business license, you're using your tax ID or EIN number, you're submitting your business bank account, or again, you can do it under personal. Personal is your first name, last name, social security number. What is a good amount to start with? You can start with the arbitrage model, a budget between $100 to $500 to start with. You can start with a very small budget. Yeah, Angelette said it's going great. Angelette was just making money on vacation about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, y'all, you just gotta, like I tell you, you gotta have faith. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta take action, and you gotta get started. Because I tell y'all all the time, nothing change if you don't change anything. Nothing change if you do not change anything. If I'm making money on Amazon, I have multiple students making money on Amazon. There's a lot of people in general making money on Amazon as a third-party seller. Why can't you do it? Why can't you do it? And you don't know what you can do unless you try to do it. Where's the link? All right, if you're ready to get started, y'all, you want to click this link, click my head up here. And then it'll pop up down here. And you want to click the clickable link in my profile. You'll see my link tree. Click the clickable link. It'll take you to my website. Or you could go directly to Wealth with Aprell. Wealth with Aprell. My name is spelled Aprell. But you'll also see my Wealth with Aprell on my TikTok profile as well. Either way you go is going to take you to my website. The first video is going to explain the Amazon training. The second video is a live Amazon training replay. And any link on my website, y'all, is multiple links. They're titled differently, but any link is going to get you the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training for free, and you'll have access to the daily items list. And these are approved items that you can sell as a brand new seller. The regular price is $9.97, y'all. Right now, it's currently on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. So there's multiple different payment options. So once I start buying, how do I send it to Amazon? If you're talking about doing FBA, sending it in to Amazon, you're going to go into Seller Central. That is where you're going to be set up to sell on Amazon, and you're going to create a shipment plan to send it to Amazon. All right, I asked how much it was. You're more than welcome, Sugar. I give myself $1,000 budget to do her program and set up my account and buy some supplies. Awesome. That's good. Again, you can start with a small budget between $100 to $500. If you have $1,000, that's even better. But you can start with a small budget because what you could do is scale your business, and I show you how to do that in the training. All right, let me see. I'm trying to see if I missed any questions. If you get her program, it tells you everything you need. Yes, it does, y'all. I'm telling you, it tells you everything you need and more. And like I tell y'all all the time, it's a disconnect because some of you are trying to figure it out on your own. You're probably on TikTok. You're probably on Google. You're probably on YouTube. And I'm telling you, you're going to be confused. It's like having all the pieces of the puzzle and you're not able to put it together. A training, whether it's my training or somebody else's training, that's what it should do. That's what my training is going to do. But it should put the pieces of the puzzle together. And now you can start making money because the puzzle is complete. And you know everything you need to do. Yes, the regular price is $9.97. Right now, it's currently on sale for $500. And again, you can break that up. I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. Yes, because TikTok and Instagram with little reels videos don't explain it. Right, they're not really going to explain anything. And honestly, y'all, there is no way we can give y'all everything y'all need in a video. What we do, I can say what I do is I'm giving you that you can make money with this business model. So I'm letting you know the concept. Now it's up to you if you want to take action. Because if you're trying to get it pieced together, TikTok Reels and Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels and YouTube, it's not going to work, y'all. And that's why everybody has a link under their video. Just being honest with you, because there's no way that you can learn all that information from, fragments and pieces of information. And my moderator has my website pinned, y'all. It's wealthwithaprell.com. Look, Snatched by Twins said take advantage. There's a student telling y'all to take advantage, y'all. She started the training. She's making money, y'all. I'm telling you, the training has... Oh, thank you. She said she's the GOAT. I'm telling you, the training has everything you need and more. Even tell them, Snatch, even things you don't need. Like when I tell you everything is in that training, and then on top of that, you're getting items every single day, Monday through Friday. And these are approved items, breaking everything down, like the profit you would make, the return on investment, again, the reviews, the bestseller ranking, is giving you all that information on top of having access to me. Any of my students know you can message me or email me if you have any questions. Let me see. What is an average of how much your students have made in sales since starting your program? Okay, I have 3 students that I talk about. And these are the students that made the most in the shortest amount of time. But I have students starting, all the time. Is you good? Oh, I'm sorry. My husband threw me off. Okay, so I have one student who made $10,000 in 3 weeks. I had another student who made $11,300 in 30 days. And I had another student who made almost $11,000. Right at almost like $10,900 or something like that in 30 days. And this was just starting. Now, will everybody do that? I don't know, y'all. I don't know your work ethic. I don't know if you'll get the training and go through the training. I don't know if you'll implement. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You could get the training and don't go through all of it until 60 days. It doesn't take that long now. To let you know, it takes, I would say, a few days, no more than a week. But I don't know your work ethic. You could get the training and do absolutely nothing with it. So no, you're not going to make $10,000. But if, like I tell you all the time, if you're tired of your financial situation, if you want a way to make more money, if you want to fire your boss, if you want to change your bank account, if you want to change your life, if you want Amazon money, retirement money, if you want to be able, somebody said they want to be able to retire their spouse, I know you can do it. And if you get started, take action, stay consistent, then you absolutely can do that. But I don't know what you would do. But those 3 students, that's what they did in that amount of time. Let me see. Any more questions, y'all? Again, if you're just coming on, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. How much did they start with? Different budgets, y'all. It all depends. Again, start with what you have, y'all. With the arbitrage model, you can start with a very small budget. Realistically, and it just all depends on how much it costs to get the items versus how much your items sell for. That's all it just all depends. And then y'all know the profit you make on each item, the return on investment you make on each item is different. One item, it could be $5. Another item, it could be $20. Another item, it could be, $25. Another item, it could be $11. It just all depends. What I would tell you to do is go ahead and get started. Let me see. Somebody said, what was the total sales or ROI? In general, ROI, I would say estimate about 25% to maybe 70%. Any more questions? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I almost blocked somebody. I'm trying to scroll through. Sezzle, Klarna, Afterpay, etc. all denied me because of my credit. I'm sorry. You can message me and we could try to do a in-house payment plan. However, I tell y'all, if you're not going through Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, or Affirm, I can do a payment option with you if you're not approved, but you won't have access to the training until the full amount is paid. But it's definitely something that we could do if you're getting denied through all of them. But if you haven't tried all of them, try another one. You'll be surprised. You may get denied with Afterpay, but Sezzle may approve you, or vice versa. I would definitely try them all. All right, y'all. Any more questions? I'll probably be up here another 10 more minutes. Any more questions? Let me pin this. Yeah, the program, and my phone is going dead. My training, you get a daily items list. It is updated daily, Monday through Friday, and it has a lot of items you can sell. And these items you're ungated in, meaning you're approved to sell these items. You don't have to worry about getting ungated, submitting invoices, and doing all of that. Again, we do it the easy way and the least expensive way. You skipped my comment. Let me know what you said, Tanisha. Drop it again. If you, and I probably need to say this every time, y'all, if you see yourselves like repeating the same thing, and I'm not ignoring you, it's the way you're wording it, and TikTok is probably filtering it out to where I can't see it. So I'm not ignoring y'all comments. Can you scale to make big money with your program? Yes, you can. You can start with a very small budget, y'all, and you can scale. You're more than welcome. Drop your question again. How hard is it to go from personal to business account? That's not hard at all. You would just I would message Amazon to let them know that you now have your business license, tax ID, and EIN number, and you want to switch your account over. It'll be more smoother that way. But you could do it because I did it, and I've known a lot of people to do it. So again, don't let that stop you. You can start under your personal and switch it over to your business. It's not that hard at all. I'm not sure what you're saying. How do you source a prep center going the FBA right? What do you mean when you say how do you source a prep center? How do you get on the first page on Amazon? You sell what's selling, sell what's in demand. Let me see. How did they do it? How did they do what, Tanisha? Are you saying how did they make the money they made? Now, it's easier. It's easier, y'all, if you have a training. I can only speak for my students. The way I train is I don't have you going trying to get ungated in a whole bunch of items like Nike. Well, you can't even sell Nike right now anyway because they have a block up there. But I don't have you trying to sell Adidas, Disney, Under Armour, things that you got to spend money to get ungated, purchase items and stuff like that. I teach my students how to sell items that they're already approved, meaning there's thousands, if not millions of items on Amazon that you can already sell. You don't have to get ungated. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So because of that, and I give my students daily items lists. Every day they're getting items Monday through Friday, multiple different items of options of items that they can sell. So that's how they're able to hit those numbers like that really quickly. Is that what you're asking me when you say how they're able to do it? Versus if I just had a training for them, telling them, which I do teach them how to find their own items. And they're spending a lot of time trying to find items, trying to get ungated. That takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of money. But the way I teach them the easy way and the least expensive way, selling items that they're automatically approved to sell, that's how they're able to get those quick results. So I think that's what you're asking. How do you find a prep center if you're going to do the app? You can Google prep centers. Now, in my training, I have multiple prep centers, and I have 2 that I'm partnered with where you can get a discount. But you can Google prep centers, y'all. Just Google Amazon Prep Center. Just make sure it is a legit prep center. You contact them. You're vetting them, asking them, questions to make sure it's a good fit for you. But you can Google Amazon Prep Centers. Thank you for the follows. How do you know what's in demand? I would use Seller Amp. Start with Seller Amp. It is a very good software for beginners. It is going to help you with your sourcing, finding items, giving you the bestseller ranking, letting you know if there's any IP alerts, letting you know how many times the item has sold, how many people are selling on the item. I think I said the bestseller ranking is Amazon on the item. Use Seller Amp. That'll help you with your sourcing. Let me see. Do you have to keep buying 10 products from Target to get ungated? You don't have to. Not the way I teach. If you're doing it just trying to get ungated, yes. Because trying to get ungated in any item, you're going to have to purchase 10 of an item. And that could become expensive, y'all. That's why I don't teach that way. I teach you how to sell items you don't have to get ungated in. It's called you're automatically approved to sell them. Those items auto-ungate, meaning you click 2 buttons and they're approved. So that's the way I teach. Let me see. What do you do when Amazon says need suppliers info? Then you want to make sure you have the suppliers info. But again, that all depends on what you're selling, y'all. Are you doing this on your own? Again, if y'all are doing this on your own, you got to be very careful, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get your account shut down. Do you like Nepeto? I don't personally use them. I would go to, what is it, Trustpilot, and look at the reviews, y'all. They don't have good reviews. I've heard bad things about them, but honestly, I haven't personally used them. So I don't feel comfortable saying yay or nay. I would say do your own research. Would I recommend them? Probably not. Probably not. Not based on the reviews that I've seen. But go to Trustpilot, or do like Google reviews on Nepeto, and I'm probably jacking that name up, but you know what I'm talking about, Angelette. And make your decision from there. I personally probably wouldn't recommend them based on the reviews. Let me see. They are not the best. I play with the app to see, and it's not the best. See, there you go. The reviews I seen, they were not good, so I don't recommend it, y'all. Can't you always return the items and just get your money back to get ungated? Me personally, I don't recommend that. I know some people are teaching y'all that only because, and that's another thing with Amazon, once you get ungated, they may go back and want you to re-ungate. Then what are you going to do? You got to buy the items again, because now you don't have the items. So I personally don't recommend doing that, but I know some people, teach that way. What do you do if you... Okay, what do you have return? Where do you have returns sent? If you're doing FBA, they can go directly to Amazon. If you're doing FBA, your items automatically go back to the warehouse. So Irish, if I'm saying that right, let me know if you would be doing FBA or FBM. Do you teach how to make their seller account on Amazon also? Yes, I teach you everything from A to Z, how to set up your account, important things you should know, how to list your items, how to find items, what type of items should you be looking at, what type of items should you be selling. I show you how to get the buy box, how to price your items, how to do your shipping. I give you wholesalers, what items you shouldn't sell, what items you're automatically approved in, how to get ungated. Like everything you need is in that training, on top of daily items list of approved items that you can sell. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I missed any questions, y'all. Are your students successful? What's the most someone has made their first month learning from you? Okay, Zane, I think somebody answered that question. Within 30 days, the 3 top students that I know, and these are some, y'all, that have reached out to me, because I have students that probably, that I haven't even talked to. But 3 that I know, again, it was 11,300 30 days, 10,000 in 3 weeks, and almost 11,000 in 30 days. Can we see a sneak peek of your course? Yeah, if you go to my website, click the clickable link up here. And then my head will pop up down here. And then go to the clickable link on my TikTok profile. Or you could go to wealthwithaprell.com. I want to say that 3rd link or that 4th link, if you click on it, you'll be able to see, like you'll literally be able to see all of the modules in the course. Let me see. Any more questions, y'all? Any more? I'll be up here about 5 more minutes. as a seller, is there a problem when you file taxes as an Amazon seller? I'm not sure what you're referring to, but you should not have a problem, filing your taxes. Amazon gives you a 1099 at the end of the year. How do you file when it comes to taxes? Okay, Amazon gives you, like any business, y'all. Like I tell y'all, don't be scared of taxes. Any business, if you want to boss up, if you want to level up, you're going to have to file, your business is going to send you what is called a 1099. When you are doing a business, you get a 1099. If you're an employee or, a worker working for someone, you get what is called a W-2. So I said that to say this: Amazon is going to be your business. You're bossing up, you're leveling up, you want to get your money up, right? You want to make money to replace your income to file your boss. They're going to send you what is called a 1099 at the end of the year. Do not be scared of that, y'all. If you ever want to cross over from being an employee to being a boss, you're going to have to, do that. But I said that to say this: anything that you're using for your business is a tax write-off, but always consult with a professional tax preparer. Even your items that you're purchasing, your shipping supplies, if you're purchasing software, even if you purchase my training, all of that is a tax write-off, y'all. So do not be scared of getting a 1099 from Amazon or any business that you start for that matter. You would do it the same way you do any business. You're writing off your business expenses and you're counting your income. That's how you're supposed to do your, any taxes for any business. Thank y'all for the follows. Y'all give me one moment. I'll be right back.
When you pause it, can you hear me?
Amazon Live. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome. Do you teach that in your program? Teach what? Are you saying as far as I give you, I don't teach taxes, y'all. I tell y'all that all the time because I am not a licensed tax preparer or professional. My lane is Amazon. However, I do give you what your business write-offs could be, but always consult with a professional tax preparer. I'm not teaching y'all taxes because I'm not skilled in taxes. So hopefully that makes sense. But again, like I said, even your items you're purchasing to flip and resale, that is a tax write-off, right? If you're doing the arbitrage business model as far as retail, driving to the store, gas, that's a tax write-off. If you go out to lunch, that could be a tax write-off. If you're buying shipping supplies, like I said, my training, y'all, all that stuff is a tax write-off. Do I need to sign up for your class if I already have an Amazon account and already ship? Yeah, if you are not making the money you want to make on Amazon, then you need to sign up for my class. Point blank, period. If you want extra items to sell on Amazon, then I suggest you sign up for my class. Yes, even if you already have your Amazon account set up. And a lot of people say that I have my Amazon account set up. Y'all, that is like half of the battle. That is like a fraction. You need to know how you should be listing items, what to sell, how to price your items. All of that you get in the training. Again, you're getting daily items list, what items you're automatically approved to sell. So you're not scanning and you keep saying apply to sale and then it's asking you for invoices. So if you don't have time for all of that and you want to hurry up and get to the bag, get to the money, then you need my course. Is it beginner friendly? Yes, it is beginner friendly and newbie friendly, y'all. I promise y'all. If I have any students still up here, y'all let them know. Let me see. Do you teach help with wholesale too? I go over wholesale small, a little bit. The bulk of my training, y'all, is the arbitrage business model. That's why I tell y'all, if y'all strictly looking for private label, if you're looking for just strictly wholesale, I am not the coach and mentor for you. I teach the arbitrage business model. Why? Because I can teach you. There's over 10,000 wholesalers in my training. However, a wholesaler has to approve you to do business with them. So just because you have a business license and a reseller's permit does not mean you could just buy from any wholesaler that you want to. Don't we wish it was that easy? No. You have to apply to the wholesaler, reach out to them. Hey, I'm such and such. I got an Amazon business. I would love to sell your items and all of this and all of that. They got to approve you. So to avoid all of that, I teach you how to sell the arbitrage business model. Why? Because anybody can go into Walmart in the store, Walmart online, purchase items, flip, and get money. Because we ain't got time to be waiting for the wholesalers to approve us. Let me know if y'all understand that. Let me see. Is it better to make a Is it better to make a business and get an LLC first or do personal? I recommend do first, do personal, so you can go ahead and get started. Go ahead and take action. Wholesaling is a different ball game. OA is way better starting. There goes somebody else, y'all. I be telling y'all, I'm not telling y'all this to sell y'all my training, because I tell y'all, if you want wholesale or private label, trust me, there's other people out here teaching that. Like this person said, BD, OA, that's online arbitrage, and retail arbitrage is way better. It is less complicated, less confusing. You will spend less capital, taking less risk. I don't even want y'all to do that. Wholesaling, a lot of wholesalers, you have to have what is called a MOQ. That is a minimum order quantity. So let's just say the wholesaler approves you after you done applied for like 20 or 50. You get one to approve you. Now that they've approved you, they may say, okay, you can buy items from me, but you got to buy 500 of this item. And it could be a $10 item. That's a lot of money, y'all. So I teach you how to start the easiest way and the least expensive way. Let me see. I hear, did you see Amazon seller's product is best to avoid selling? I hear, did you see Amazon as a seller on a product is best? Yeah, if Amazon is selling on that item more than 50% of the time, then I wouldn't do it. Now, there are a lot of items where they share the buy box and you can see the buy boxes rotating like between sellers and Amazon, then yeah, you can sell that item. But if you see Amazon hogging the buy box, then that is an item you want to stay away from. Yeah, here goes somebody else. Said they do wholesale on TikTok, Amazon. They do online arbitrage. I'm telling y'all, Amazon, online arbitrage and retail arbitrage is the easiest way, the easiest way, and the least expensive way to get started. So if you want easy, you definitely want to do the arbitrage business model, and that's either retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. Do you do one-on-one for scaling? I will if you're my student. I only do one-on-ones for my student because I don't know what you know. I don't know what you learn. And honestly, I prefer you have my training and then I can teach you how to scale the way I know. So hopefully that makes sense. And I only say that, y'all, because you have some people that may do private label or may do wholesale where my focus is the arbitrage business model. And now you're trying to get me to scale you on private label. And that's going to be hard, especially for a new person. Then if you don't have the right amount of money, capital. So I prefer you have my training. That way you know the way I teach. And now we're scaling from there. Only if you want to do a one-on-one. And I said that to say this. If you have my training, y'all, I feel like it is more than enough. If you have my training, you can message me. You can email me. So you don't necessarily need a one-on-one. But if you just want a one-on-one with me, I prefer that you have my training. And then my training comes with daily items list. Because you can definitely use that, of course, to scale. Because I'm giving you items every day, Monday through Friday, of items that I know that's selling that you should be selling too. So hopefully that makes sense. Thank you, Snatch. Yeah, my students in here. My students, they be in here moderating, answering questions. But any more questions, y'all? I'm about to get off this live. Again, I just wanted to come live really quickly. I was getting some inbox messages. Somebody was talking to me, and they didn't believe it was me. And I understand, y'all. I want to give the disclaimer because I know people are constantly coming on. Y'all, there are multiple fake pages of me, probably 100 or more at this point. This is my only page. That's another reason why I'm coming live to let y'all see that this is me. I'm the real person that you see in the videos. These other pages not going to go live because they're fake pages. Another thing that you can look for is across my, especially if you're on your cell phone, I'm not sure how it looks on like your laptop or computer, you'll see that I have like a TikTok shop and all of that stuff. To do that, you need to be verified by TikTok, meaning you had to upload your license and, all of that stuff. So this is my only page, y'all. So be very careful. Again, these pages are following you. They're messaging you. That's another red flag. I never message y'all first. I don't even have that time. I'm not going to message you trying to get you to text me and send me money and stuff. If you're ready to get to the bag, ready to boss up, level up, get the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training, and the daily items list, you're going to click the clickable link on my TikTok profile. Or you could go directly to my website, which is wealthwithaprell.com. I'm not going to tell you to do anything else. So if somebody's telling you to do anything else, it is not me. It is not me. Somebody says yes. Yes, I got to keep saying it. It's sad. It's crazy. Let me see. Is it best to buy in TJ Maxx and make it private label on Amazon if it doesn't come up? You can do that. You can absolutely. But with the private label, I mean, you can do that. Just keep in mind, Amazon has to approve your item. Like, you just can't sell anything on Amazon. They, number one, got to approve you. Now, if they approve you, then you got to purchase barcodes. All right, y'all give me one moment. Okay, then you got to purchase barcodes. Then after you do that, then you got to upload pictures. Like, it got to be a certain white background, a certain size, all of that. Then you got to upload titles, descriptions, you know, all of that. Like I said, that's why I don't teach y'all that way. I'm going to tell you how I teach. Then after you do all of that, you're selling a generic, probably unbranded, and now you got to brand it yourself, create a brand around it, spending, you know, more money. Then nobody is searching that item, and now you got to do what is called marketing the item, right? Because nobody is searching like they're searching for Fisher Price or Nabisco or Dove or Irish Spring. That's why I teach you how to sell brands that are already selling. So I said that to say this. Now you got to run what is, y'all probably hear, PPC. That's advertising. Now you got to pay even more money. So that's why I said when you're doing the arbitrage business, not the arbitrage, when you're doing the private label business model, and that's bringing an item onto Amazon that's not already selling on Amazon, you better come correct, and you better have some money. And you better have some time, because it takes a lot of time to do that, and a lot of money. And just being honest with y'all, again, I'm not trying to sway y'all to sell arbitrage, even though I feel like it's the best model. Any private label coach or mentor would tell you to start private label, you need a minimum of $5,000 to $10,000. And I tell y'all all the time, I had a student who did it, took a private label course, already spent money for that. Then they end up spending, like, I think $14,000 getting their product from a vendor, bringing it on Amazon and all of that. And they made like $36. So we're not even playing them type of games. What we going to do what's already working, right? What they say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. We're going to sell what's already selling. We know these brands are already selling. People are already buying these items. Customers are already shopping for these items on Amazon. We just getting the items for lower in a retail store or online, and we're selling it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. Simple as that. We ain't got time to be going to Alibaba, trying to find a trusted supplier, purchasing items, paying all that shipping, buying barcodes. No, we do it the easy way and the least expensive way. And that's why I teach the way I teach, y'all. All right, y'all, but I'm about to, let me see. How do I get ungated with other things without getting wholesale? To get ungated, you got to purchase 10 of an item in that particular brand. So say, for example, if you're trying to get ungated in Adidas, you got to purchase 10 of an Adidas item that's currently selling on Amazon. And then you have to, and then you get an invoice. You want to get it from a wholesaler or a retailer that's going to provide like a order sheet or an invoice. And then you got to upload that information to Amazon and hope and pray that they will approve it the first time, because that's another thing. Amazon may not approve it the first time. So if they don't approve it, just keep applying until eventually they will approve it. Which leads me to, that is why I teach the way I teach. I teach you how to sell items that you're automatically approved. You don't need invoices. You don't need to do all of that. Again, the easy way. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the follows. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off this live. It's getting late. Again, I just wanted to come live and answer a few questions and let y'all see that this is my real page, because I know it's multiple fake pages. If you're ready to get the training, ready to get to the bag, get to the money, you want to click this link, click my head up here, and then it'll pop up down here, and you want to go to the clickable link on my profile. It's a link tree, that clickable link. Or again, you can go directly to wealthwithaprell.com. My moderator has the website pinned is wealthwithaprell.com. Again, any link on that. Well, first of all, if you're new here, you just came on and like, what are you talking about? You definitely want to watch the first video and the second video. First video is going to explain the Amazon training. The second video is a live Amazon training replay. Y'all can also find me on YouTube from my website as well. Also Facebook. I'm on Instagram as well, but I'm not that active on Instagram. But I said all that to say this. If you're ready to get the training, y'all, get the discount price. The regular price is $9.97. Right now, it's currently on sale for $500. Again, I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. You get the Amazon training as well as the eBay training for free. And you get daily items lists for the Amazon training. And these are approved items that you can sell. And again, I think I did say that already. I offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. But I'm about to, I think I answered all of y'all questions. I'm about to get off this live. I'm trying to see if I missed. I think I answered all of y'all questions for the most part. Have a good night. Thank you, BD. Thank you. Thank you. Wishing y'all that's selling on Amazon now much success, y'all. Y'all can make life-changing money selling on Amazon. You just got to get started and you got to stay consistent. Why do I recommend Amazon? And I'm going to end on that. And that's because, again, you do not have to sell. Come in. You do not have to sell to your family and friends, right? You do not have to recruit. You do not have to create content. You do not have to grow a following. You do not have to be an influencer. You don't have to do any of that. I tell y'all all the time, all you got to do is learn the skill. Learn the skill and it'll pay your bills. Y'all got this. Absolutely. So just get 10. Let me see. So just get 10 products and you get ungated. No, well, yeah, that starts the process. Because again, remember, Amazon may not approve you the first time. But yes, you want to get 10 of an item in that particular brand. And you want to submit that information to Amazon. I have 2 shipments out and working on my next. Okay, awesome, twin. That's another one of my students, y'all. I'm so proud. Look, my students, they ain't playing, y'all. They're trying to get to the bag, get to the money. And that's another thing, y'all. Y'all definitely want to go ahead and get started now. Let me say that one more time. Go ahead and get started now. Give yourself the rest of August to get your feet wet. And September, because October, November, and December, that is the 4th quarter, and that is game time. That is where life-changing money can be made. Like I tell y'all all the time, you can make money on Amazon, period, right? Period. Because people, you already know that because you spending all your money on Amazon. If you not, you know somebody that is probably your kids, your boo, your husband, your wife, spending all their money on Amazon. So I said that to say that you can make money all throughout the year. So let's not get it twisted. Like now we're into back to school. Then we're going into Labor Day. But I said all that to say this. The 4th quarter is where the most money is made. I'm talking about 10 times the amount of money that you make in general on Amazon, y'all. So you definitely want to get in position like right now. That's what is that? October. We got Halloween. We got Thanksgiving. We got Black Friday. We got Cyber Monday. We got Christmas. We got Hanukkah. When is Hanukkah? I don't know. Either way, just know y'all can make a lot of money. Just know. And then going into the 1st quarter, you got tax time. Y'all already know what tax time is. Y'all know. People is just spending money, right? So y'all want to come on there. Y'all want to get in position now to get the bag. Don't keep watching us. Don't keep watching us. You definitely want to get in bag, get to the bag, get in position to make money. Okay, but can you do it without an invoice? Only if you're selling items where you're auto approved. And I teach you how to do that. So I said that to say this. When you're trying to scan and research items, some items you may see that you're automatically approved. But if you're seeing a platter sale and then it's asking you for an invoice, then you got to purchase 10 of an item and you got to get ungated. That's like a hard ungate. But I teach you how, again, to sell items where you don't have to do all of that, y'all. There is an easy way to sell on Amazon. Some of you may have tried it and may have stopped because you probably seen a platter sale. Everything need an invoice and stuff like that. And I know that. That's why I created my training and I created it the easy way to avoid all of that, to bypass all of that, to get to the bag and get to the money. So that's how my students are able to come in and hit those numbers that they're hitting because they already know what they can sell. They're not trying to figure it out, researching items, spending, wasting a whole bunch of time. Who got time for that? We trying to make money. How do I start the class? I'm so ready. Oh my God, I'm going to go hard for 4th quarter. I know that's right. 4th quarter? 4th quarter. All right. I'm going to get off for real now, y'all. So if you're ready to get the training, again, you're going to click. First of all, if you're new here, definitely make sure you are following me. You want to click the clickable link. First, click up here. And then my head is going to pop up down here. You want to click the clickable link. It's on my TikTok profile, y'all. That is my website. It is a link tree. You can also get to the link tree by going to wealthwithaprell.com. That is on my TikTok profile. You'll see it. Wealthwithaprell.com. That is my direct website. Again, any link that you click, it does not matter what it say. I get asked that all the time. Any link that you click on that website is going to get you the Amazon training and the eBay training. That's all I have up there. The Amazon training, and you'll get the bonus eBay training. And again, you'll get daily items list of approved items that you can sell on Amazon. Is there a minimum to send it to Amazon? No, it's not. With the arbitrage or any, you can send as many as you want. You can send 3 items. You can send 5 items. You can send 10 items, 20 items. You send, start comfortably within your budget. It's not a set amount that you have to send. I need to know which page is real because I keep getting followed by fake. This is why I'm live, y'all. I literally had somebody asking me if y'all don't believe this is my real page and I'm up here live, I can't help y'all. This is my only page. This is my real page. Again, there's multiple fake pages. Save this page, follow this page. If you're following any other page, block them. Block them, y'all. I can't stop them. They do this to multiple people who have big followings, content creators, and all this stuff. Y'all know this. Y'all probably see them do it to other people that y'all follow. So it's probably 100 fake pages. This is my only page. That's why I'm live. To, tell you about the opportunity, to answer questions, and to tell you this is my real page. Is this course lifetime? Yes. Is lifetime access to the course and to me, y'all. Lifetime access to the course and to me. And the items, y'all. And the items. Please, do you have payment plans? Yes, I do. I have 5 different payment plans. There's Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. 5 different payment options, y'all. Thanks. You're more than welcome. Yes, yes, the course is lifetime access. I see your question, hon. Okay, I answered that. How do I start the class? All right, y'all. I think I'm caught up. Now, I'm about to get off this live for real because I don't even know. Somebody dropped the time. I think it's late, y'all. Y'all dropped the time. Can I start the course on payment plans? Oh, yeah, that's a good question. If you go through, and a lot of people think you don't get access. If you go through Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, or Affirm, you get immediate access. Even though you're making payments, you get immediate access to the course. 10:18 Central. Okay, so it's 11:18 my time. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. All right, y'all. So I'm about to get off this live. I will talk to you all on the next live. Again, if you're ready to get the training, I told you how. If you're my student and you need me, y'all know how to reach me. I will talk to you all later. Bye, y'all.